Okay, and welcome back to the channel. I thought I'd do what I'm hoping is going to be a relatively short video on a couple of ideas I've got for some upcoming videos. Now I'm shooting this on a camcorder, whereas I usually use my Fuji X-T3. And let's start off with that one. I bought this, excuse me, about 5.5 years ago, before I took a trip to Israel, and I visited Jerusalem and the West Bank, and I'm not going to make any political comments, otherwise I'll get very angry. And then on to Jaffa, and it was a great trip, but I have got quite a few photos from that trip, and I might even post them at some point. But anyway, what I'm going to say is this is my main camera for photography and video, although I use a camcorder occasionally, because I find this is probably gives me better images and video, obviously. So what I'm going to do, I will do, as I said, I will do a video on this at a later date, but the focus of this particular channel is film cameras. So what I thought might be interesting at some point is to compare the Fujifilm X-T3 with another camera that I bought recently, and how many years difference is it between these cameras? Ooh, got to be 50, 60 years. And this is a Canon FT-QL. I have used this on one occasion on a trip a couple of months ago, and it's a very nice camera, and it weighs an absolute ton. But it's a nice camera, and it's got what's the lens in it? It's a 50mm f1.8. So I will be doing a full video on this at a later date. I don't know if you want to have a closer look at it. There we go. It really has got some heft to it, this camera. So that's that one. I'll put that there. Now, a camera that I guess would be in complexity, because although this one is a fully manual and it has got a light meter in it, this next camera, the Yashica GS, is a very complex camera. It's got a lot of electronics in it. So I suppose it's a bit of a jump. It could be construed as a old day version of perhaps the Fujifilm X-T3. I know it's a leap, but I think you get my point. And I will be reviewing this camera as well in the future, and perhaps even making a comparison video between this one and the Fuji X-T3. So let me know if you'd be interested in any of those videos, and what else you might like to see on the channel, because I'm completely open to your suggestions. I've got a lot of cameras to review and a lot of ideas, but now I've got a little bit more time to devote to this channel and my other channel, which is a car restoration channel. I've got that much more time to devote to these particular hobbies and putting videos out there, which I enjoy doing. So before I go, I'll just say one more thing, and that is about the X-T3. So this is the only lens I've got for it, and it's an 18 to 55mm f1.28 to 4, and the lens is very, very good. It really gives some nice images, and I actually sold a 23mm f2 lens, and I really regret that. I can't remember why I sold it. I think I was doing something else, and I wanted to raise a bit more money for that particular hobby, so it went. So I've needed to do some close-up photography recently using the X-T3, and I bought, oh sorry, my wife bought for me, because I was doing a bit of jewellery photography. It bought me a manual lens for the X-T3, and it is a 7 Artisans macro lens, 40mm macro lens, and it gives full 1:1 magnification, and it's an f2.8. So we'll be reviewing this as well, because it really does give some nice sharp images for the price point, and this was £119, I believe. So that's that one. And rather than spend a lot of money on a Fuji 23mm lens, I've decided, and I have bought another TT Artisans lens, and this one, look, I haven't even taken it out of the wrapping yet, and that is another TT Artisans 25mm f2. If that will focus, perhaps it will, perhaps it won't. Anyway, you get my drift. So I haven't used this lens yet, and I will be doing it in the near future, and again I'll review this lens. So that is what I've got planned for the future, as well as reviewing old lenses, cameras rather. I've got quite a few to get through and use and enjoy. Some are, 100 years old, some are from the 80s. So yep, lots to get through, and if you're excited to see what I'm going to do next, please like and subscribe. Please put your comments down as to what you'd like to see on the channel, and I'd be only too pleased to take a look at your ideas and perhaps do a video about those. So that's it, I'm wrapping it up for today. So thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.